hope I can wrap up this next assignment.
Security's got its eyes on something.
Here at Reliant Medical.
Guy's trouble for the status quo.
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 60.
Now is the time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance.
I know your type.
Benjamin Bayou is so not compensating for anything. You don't Astral Lounge. Sounds dangerous, but man, can it be a lot of fun.
Sorry, what? I'm working here.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
want to do for
It's
the
because
break?
they have little outposts.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending more great with my dip. All over the settled system, mouth open.
This is the only shop in town where you'll find neuroamps like these. This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler.
Well, look who survived their first.
That's what I was afraid of. I just hate accessing the Combatech data.
A fair question.
Anxiety-inducing.
I know
Not
it's
a
me,
single
but this is
setback.
peace.
If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for. The cleaner your work, the more. Exactly. In the meantime. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief. And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean. We just need you to visit their office first. The inspection will be similar to an audit. Filing cabinets, We want a clean and careful job. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies. Good. Laredo has their own building, unlike... Here's the slate we need you to plant. Now.
Life in all its many-colored glory.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
Tequila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Sales floor is down. Stairs.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Hey, deputy.
Hey there.
It's really an honor to be able to...
Hey! Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the Yeah, I bet! Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems, but alas, so how'd it go? Oh, come to daddy, I see lots of coffee, and now if you get any more of these, bring them. Just look for me up here. You're counting on me. Please and thank you go along.
need a word. Welcome back. Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making... You're off to a good start. What did you learn from this? Good work. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to... I served with Maya Cruz. I could give you some background if you... They said she was a child prodigy. I don't think she'd ever give him up. There was a mech driver in the first... He came from money. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. They also guarantee privacy. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. Around the time he got out of jail, based on what you've learned, Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile, right? Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. In other words, you ain't... Good hunting, Deputy.
I love the smell of getting back into the harness.
Please respect priority docking for emergency patients. The clinic welcomes all.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you for it. And in that year, how many times?
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports. Yep. Ben Armistead. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin. Oh, it's been too damn long.
I wish. She's...
Almost a teenager? My goodness. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and...
I see. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, I think you made the right decision to come here. No better place in the settled systems. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. I know just the man who can help you.
Oh, my. I
Just
stopped for a
between
beat
you
when you
and
passed
me,
out.
I ain't entirely sure
Glad
why
you're still with
someone
us.
felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could
those
use some
samples get
help.
disposed of.
Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Anything. Just say the word.
I'll try to help you, but our computer says...
Right as rain in no time.
Huh. Oh, we don't give the patient... Still. So who's the suspect you're at? Do you know what was wrong with her? That should be more than enough. I can access the patient records from my terminal. Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got... Which actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Let me think. All right, hang on. There's Candace, and then there's the Nakamori woman. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable.
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you. Yes, what do you want? Yes, that's right. If you want a room in our VIP wing... I'm sorry, but we don't... You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish... Who exactly are you? You could be Solomon Coe himself at my... The rules are the rules. No.
There's no progress that bureaucracy can't ruin.
I'm a busy man. One never knows. I suppose if you were quick and quiet. All right, that's enough. I can see. I suppose I could make it. This will get you in. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
The clinic's a bit of a legend in the medical field.
she expect me to get all this done by myself?
Or you should be able. I remember when I was a deputy. See you around.
Life in all its messy, gooey splendor. Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
finish it. You might not think so now. How about I make this real simple for you? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and you want to put an end to me here and now? But if you want to let me die on my own terms. I've been abused or abandoned. Gave up on people. Wasn't until I came to the 1st Cavalry. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handled. I've encrypted this slate. Now get out of here.
Not need none. Who doesn't like loot, am I right? Let's get...
working at the office of Interstellar.
Sorry, but I need sign-off from the Interstellar Affairs office.
You're entering freestar sovereign territory, so show some respect in there.
Visitors are only allowed in lobby offices.
Terramorphs? As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Everyone's a little on edge after the attack.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. You have my thanks for what you did down there. Now, she also mentioned that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that... Oh, stop. Let me be frank, Captain. I will not be the one responsible for its release. You're really gonna push this? I'm listening. I suppose you might be right. And if the United Colonies... Oh, please. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here? I'm sorry. Ah, you're the one, You have my thanks. Now, that now the use... I can only presume... Let me be frank. I will not be... You're really gonna push this? I'm listening. And if the United Colonies... I suppose... Oh, yes. This banned research is precisely what the factions need. Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
I'm sorry. Ah, you're the one. You have my thanks. Now, that now the use... I can only presume. Let me be frank. I will not be the one... You're really gonna push... I'm listening. And if the United... There's a lot of scared people. Well, Captain, But if I'm really granting you access, your access will be limited. You go in once, and all research done with the data will be monitored. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have... Excellent. They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Don't make me regret this, Captain. Code generator's just this way. It's not supposed to be a long process. It is for emergencies, after all. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
Mind at your service, Captain.
Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company.
What? Data?